Hey friends, it's Lisa. Welcome and thank you for watching another one of my videos. And if you're new, welcome. Hopefully there is something in this video that you find that you like and you think about subscribing and sticking around for future video content. So I bought myself a little Valentine's Day gift, aka an excuse to buy something that I already wanted. And so if you watched my candle empties video, which I will link up above, I mentioned how I was gonna work really hard in 2022 to have a low buy year. And 2022 is probably going to be a low buy year. Low buy year? I bought a few candles right before the end of the year, but I'm really trying hard to just focus on what I have in my collection and only burn and melt what I already own. Well, I lied to myself and I went ahead and I bought the Otherland Spring Awakening collection. This is really important for me to say Otherland because in my other video, which is the first time I bought their products, I called this Outer World, Otherworld, everything. So I am really trying hard to get the name of this candle company right. But here's the thing, they're in great company because I am the type of person where I never remember the names of something, so then I identify it with other names. I know exactly what I'm talking about, but I'm just not having the names right. So anyway, the Spring Awakening collection, I'm gonna go let my dog out. My dog, who is my everyday Valentine, he likes to wait until you're actually doing something and then he demands to go out to drop one drop of pee and then come in. So thank you, Milo. He's right here. He is my often heard, seldom seen co-host on this channel. I received an email a couple of weeks ago, days ago, I don't know. They were talking about their new limited edition spring collection called the Spring Awakening collection, made up of 3 unique sounding candles, and I was just very excited. Oh, it smells so nice. I was super excited to try these candles. I have purchased 3 candles from them before. One I've burned and already emptied. Another I have burned. It is on my empties for another video. And then the third I have not. So we're gonna go ahead and open up this box and we're gonna check them out. First thing, this packaging is super luxe. I mean, I said it in my other video too. It's just hands down the most beautiful packaging that I've ever seen in a candle company. I don't think anyone even comes close. But it has this magnetic flap. Oh my god, look how gorgeous this is. Oh, what beautiful artwork on this cardboard. And they even have the matching matches that go along with it, which I think is great in case you do not have a lighter already. So here we go. Here are the 3 candles that make up the Spring Awakening collection of 2022. We have Ruby Root, Purple Petals, and Extra Hour. Now you can buy each of these candles individually at $36 a piece, or you can buy this 3-pack for $85, and they always offer free shipping, so you'll get free shipping no matter which option you choose. Each of these candles are 8-ounce candles that have a 50-hour burn time. They are toxin free and they are made out of a coconut soy wax blend. They have a cotton wick, they're vegan, and they're hand poured in the USA. And so everything comes in this beautiful, I would say glass. Is that, I'm not sure. I would say it's a glass container, but a frosted glass container, beautiful ombre effect. And they each have a cardboard lid that also has the name and the scent notes available. So you always have that. And the bottom just has their sticker. This first candle that I have in this beautiful pink ombre glass is Ruby Root. It has notes of sugar beets, grass, and ginger. This candle, I would have just assumed with notes of ginger, it would have been very similar to other candles that I've smelled that has ginger. You know, ginger has that very sharp, I would think ginger is decisive. Like, some people like ginger, some people find it's too strong. This is a very delicate scented candle. I get, like, the other thing too is grass. You would think there's green notes, and the grass is very mild in this. I wouldn't say I pick up any ginger. I do get like an earthy scent, which I would equate to the grass notes. And then almost like a, I don't know what sugar beets smell like, but it's almost like a sweet soap. I like it. It's a very mild scented candle on cold, and I appreciate that because, like I said, ginger sometimes can be overwhelming, and I don't get that from this candle. So this is Ruby Root. This next candle is Purple Petals. It is Lilacs, Hyacinth, and Lychee. I get the hyacinths in this. I get the lilacs. I don't know, I've had lychee before, like in drinks, but I think the floral notes of the other two notes really come through. I mean, I love like a hyacinth. It's one of my favorite flowers. I just love that fresh, it's just so reminiscent of what spring is, at least in my area. Oh, this is such a great smelling candle. This is gonna be perfect. If I can hold on and not burn it until like April, I think this is a perfect April candle. It also could very well blend itself to like an Easter profile, but it's very, very nice. Again, it's very mild. And I say this surprisingly because the other order that I purchased, my first order from Otherland, I got the Sriracha Rose and Tomato Terrazzo as two of the candles in my order. Sriracha Rose, holy crap. It was the most, in the best way, the most out of this world, like kick you in the face, over the top adventure of scent. It was so good. And the Tomato Terrazzo, which I have not burned yet, is very reminiscent of a Bloody Mary, and it's very, like, you know what you were like, oh, that candle is there. And so I'm a little bit surprised, but then also I think with spring, it lends itself to being like delicate and gentle and like fresh and new and young and like not like overwhelming. So we're gonna go for this third candle. Okay, so this beautiful green candle is Extra Hour, and it is Shiso leaf, verbena, and mint. Without smelling this one yet, this is the one that I was most on the fence. Like the other two, I was like, oh, I think I'm gonna really like them. Well, I take that back. Like, I thought the Ruby Root. Anyway, this is the one that I'm most like, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like that one. I just thought that I was gonna like Ruby Root, and I do. So here we go. On cold, I both like this candle and I don't. And the reason is, I mean, the mint comes through. It's a very green candle. I would think this smells more like grass than Ruby Root. But the mint, I'm very weird with mint. Like, there's some mint smells that I'm for. There's other mint that I'm not. Like, I can't do spearmint, but I can do peppermint. This is kind of like, in my mind, leaning towards spearmint, but like not fully there, so I'm okay with it. Very clean, very refreshing. I just would want to, like, as I'm burning it, I would just watch my tolerance to the mint, because sometimes I don't want to say like react well, but like mint sometimes makes me have headaches and stuff. So we'll see. Like, I think this is the one I'm the most on the fence about, but I still think on cold it smells nice. We're gonna see when I burn it. All right, guys, so those were the 3 candles from Otherland that make up their 2022 Spring Awakening collection. I got these directly from their website, otherland.com, but I do think that they also sell them in other stores. I think I've seen them in Sephora and other places, but I would definitely check out their website. Their website, just to peruse, is like a very visually, beautifully well done website. Aesthetically, this is like such a great brand. It is beautifully done, beautifully marketed. Their Instagram is, I want, like, every post that they make on their Instagram, I'm like, I want to be there. Like, I want that table to be my tablescape. I want that room to be my room. Like, I am like for everything that this company is selling in their marketing. They're doing it well. And I think, like I said, their packaging is just the most top-notch candle packaging of any candle company that I have purchased from. So if you liked this video or found any of the information helpful, please think about giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing. And until next time, guys, I hope you all stay well. Bye!